Hello listeners and welcome to our English language program Daily Current Affairs Updates. This is your RJ Priyanka and without any further delay we begin our today's episode with our very first daily update which belongs to the category of Important Day. National Civil Service Day 21st April. Every year on April 21st, National Civil Services Day is observed to honor the work of officers in the country's various public service departments. The Indian Administrative Service IAS, Indian Police Services IPS, Indian Foreign Service IFS and a comprehensive list of all India services and Central Services Group A and Group B comprise the Indian Civil Service. The date of April 21st was chosen to commemorate the day in 1947 when Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel, independent India's first Home Minister, addressed probationers of Administrative Services officers at the Metcalfe House in Delhi. Now let's move forward to our second daily update which belongs to the category of International. India gives $2 million to African Union Transition Mission in Somalia. Ruchira Kamboj, India's permanent representative to the United Nations, has handed over a $2 million contribution to the UN Trust Fund in support of the African Union Transition Mission in Somalia ATMIS, reiterating New Delhi's commitment to peace and stability in Somalia and the Horn of Africa. According to a press release from India's permanent mission to the United Nations, India recognizes the important role being played by the African Union Transition Mission in Somalia ATMIS in providing and enabling security environment in Somalia and in containing the terrorism perpetrated by Al-Shabaab. Now let's move forward to our third daily update which belongs to the category of Miscellaneous. J&K LG Manoj Sinha inaugurates Tulip Garden in Jammu. Jammu and Kashmir Lieutenant Governor Manoj Sinha dedicated the Tulip Garden in Sanasar, the first of its kind in Jammu Division. Congratulating the tourists and local residents on the occasion, the Lieutenant Governor stated that the garden spread over 40 canals with 2.75 lakh tulip bulbs of 25 different varieties located amid lush green woods in Ramban district will provide a significant boost to tourism and trade activities. He stated that after 2 years, the tulip bulbs will no longer be imported from Holland and will only be grown in Jammu and Kashmir. Now let's move forward to our fourth daily update which belongs to the category of Rank and Report. Power Minister R.K. Singh launched the State Energy Efficiency Index 2021-22 report. Shri R.K. Singh, Union Minister of Power and New and Renewable Energy, has released the State Energy Efficiency Index SEEI 2021-22 report. The SEEI was unveiled in New Delhi during the RPM Review Planning and Monitoring meeting of the states and state utilities. The index, developed in collaboration with the Alliance for an Energy Efficient Economy AEEE by the Bureau of Energy Efficiency BEE, a statutory body under the Ministry of Power, assesses the annual progress of the states and UTs in energy efficiency implementation for fiscal years 2020-21 and 2021-22. Now let's move forward to our fifth daily update which belongs to the category of awards. Nilesh Sambre honored with the Maratha Udyog Ratna 2023 award. Nilesh Bhagwan Sambre, also known as Appa, the founder of Jijao Educational and Social Foundation or Sanstha, was honored with the Maratha Udyog Ratna at the Maratha Entrepreneurs Conference 2023 hosted by the Maratha Entrepreneurs Development and Guidance Institute, Maharashtra State at Mahakavi Kalidas Kala Mandir in Nashik. Nilesh Sambre Appa, who has made a name for himself through his work in remote areas such as Palghar, has completed numerous jobs in the industry field through his tireless efforts. Now let's move forward to our sixth daily update which belongs to the category of Rank and Report. IMF cuts India's FY24 GDP forecast to 5.9%. The International Monetary Fund reduced its forecast for India's growth to 5.9% from 6.1% for the current fiscal year, while painting a bleak picture for the global economy which is grappling with tightening financing conditions even as the Russia-Ukraine war continues and the pandemic persists. In January, the multilateral lender predicted that India's GDP would grow 6.1% in FY24 and 6.8% in FY25. The FY25 forecast has been reduced by half a percentage point to 6.3%. Despite the cut, India's economy will be the fastest growing in the next 2 years. Now let's move forward to our 7th daily update, which belongs to the category of rank and report. Gold imports dipped 30% to $31.8 billion in April to February 2023. According to data from the Commerce Ministry, India's gold imports, which affect the current account deficit, fell by about 30% to $31.8 billion between April and February 2023 due to high customs duties and global economic uncertainty. Imports of the yellow metal totaled $45.2 billion in the fiscal year 2021-22. Since August 2022, imports have been negative. According to industry experts, the drop in gold imports is due to high import duties on the precious metal and global economic uncertainty. Now let's move forward to our 8th daily update, which belongs to the category of agreement. BHEL inks MOU with NPCIL for nuclear power plants business. Nuclear Power Corporation of India Limited NPCIL and Bharat Heavy Electricals Limited BHEL have signed a memorandum of understanding MOU for collaboration on nuclear power plants based on pressurized heavy water reactor PHWR technology. A pressurized heavy water reactor PHWR is a type of nuclear reactor that uses heavy water, deuterium oxide D2O as a coolant and neutron moderator. Natural uranium is frequently used as fuel in PHWRs, but very low enriched uranium is also used. Now let's move forward to our 9th daily update, which belongs to the category of agreement. ICICI Foundation and KJSIM sign MOU for inclusive and sustainable growth. The KJ Somaiya Institute of Management KJSIM, a constituent institute of Somaiya Vidya Vihar University SVU, and the ICICI Foundation have signed a memorandum of understanding MOU to strengthen their collaboration and facilitate the exchange of knowledge and resources towards inclusive and sustainable growth. The memorandum of understanding outlines several areas of collaboration between the two institutions, including joint research projects, initiatives and case studies, knowledge sharing sessions, work on reducing carbon footprint with faculty and rural immersion, summer internships and live projects for students. Now let's move forward to the 10th and last daily update for today, which belongs to the category of agreement. India signs MOU with World Food Programme for sending wheat to Afghanistan. India has signed a memorandum of understanding MOU with the World Food Programme WFP that will allow it to send 10,000 metric tons of wheat to Afghanistan. The signing ceremony was held in Mumbai between officials from the Ministry of External Affairs and the United Nations World Food Programme. The MOU follows an Indian announcement last month at the India Central Asia Joint Working Group on Afghanistan that 20,000 metric tons of wheat would be shipped through the Iranian port of Chabahar. So with this, we have now come to an end of today's episode of Daily Current Affairs Updates. Please stay tuned for more learning. This is your RJ Priyanka signing off for the day. Thank you.